Yo, you know this, man, the kid Cortez, Brooklyn, Murder Ave Gang. You told them right now, bYc Radio.
bYc. You are now listening to Radio.
I just leaped another hurdle. I'm bringing you the classic murder. I just leaped another hurdle. I'm bringing you the classic murder.
bYc.
Yeah. Murder.
bYc Radio.
Murder.
Yes, sir, we back. bYc Radio, bringing you classics radio. You know how I go. Biz Billa, my co-host.
The facts, nigga, baby.
You heard it. We here live, another episode. Today we breaking down Born Legacy number 10, 12. Ooh, I almost said 10. We done. Yo, I can't keep up, man.
Rookies versus Vets 6.
I can't keep up.
This ain't Rookies versus Vets. So
Nah, this actually has a Born Legacy
This is a
feel.
Born Legacy feel.
But
Facts.
before we get to that, today's episode is brought to you by the TAC, the high community, where you can find your top-notch quality rolling papers, your grinders. Let me tell you something, man.
Rolling
They're fire.
Transola.
They got it all. Follow them, TAC, the high community. That's at TAC, the high community. Roll with the community. Well, let's talk about it, man. Born Legacy 12, URL, back with the Born Legacy series again. Now, when I first saw this card, I'm going to just keep it honest with you. I said this shit is trash. But the more I've looked at it, I'm like, okay.
The more I'm sure it's trash.
I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, there's not really any battles that isn't a clear winner in when you look at it on paper. And I also gotta say,
Hold on.
well, maybe a few. Well, we're gonna get to it right now. But my biggest thing is they're putting some different faces on here. That's the only thing I can say I do like about looking at this on paper, because we
It's
see
not the same niggas on the last 6 cards.
right.
That's a fact.
You know, because Chris Unbiased said it.
I mean, with the exception of who?
Everybody's getting
Emerson, Kennedy, and Danger have been the most recent, but still.
right. Even you could argue Don Marino,
That's a
but
fact.
let's talk about it, man. You know, we got some familiar faces with some fresh faces coming up here.
Let's just jump into it.
NXT next versus Rubando. I'm gonna keep it real. These two people I think that still need some work, even though we've been seeing them a lot. NXT next on Crucible, and he recently had the Born Legacy 11 battle against, who was that, Cuban?
Yeah.
I felt like he lost that battle.
Got 30 by Cuban.
Rubando, you know, he's been
Trash.
making noise on the We Go Hard, and then he was in the tournament. He got a lot further than I expected. But for me to be honest, like I said, these two, I think they need work still. I guess what better way to work on your skills than against an
each
opponent?
other.
That's
And
what I mean.
that was my whole point. This Born Legacy is supposed to be these mid-tier niggas, these
Right.
up-and-coming niggas, facing each other to be able to go on to the next level of the URL.
Because that's
So
how it
this-
was before.
it
Remember we
fits.
had the Tink the Demon versus the Gatekeeper Swave. You know what I'm saying? We had
It all fits.
I like. That's one thing I can say about
Let's
this
just
card.
say
I like that.
I'm bugging.
But I don't. Who are you gonna pick in this one? I don't even know.
Next in Rubando, NXT, because he's better than Rubando. Rubando is trash.
Ah, man,
Rubando.
it's a tough one for me. I'm gonna just enjoy this one. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna come into it with low expectations and then be surprised by the result.
I already have low
'cause-
expectations, but I know I know NXT is gonna win.
You want me to be honest? All right. Now that when I listened to you say that a couple times, NXT is definitely probably gonna take this battle. You know, not because I do think he's better than Rubando. So if I had to make a prediction, you put a gun in my head. You know, NXT's taking that. Oops and True Foe is the next one we got coming up. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like True Foe. Had him in the top up and comers a couple years ago. But he's facing somebody I don't think he can beat. I'm being honest with you. I think if Oops doesn't come in there with a strong angle and some strong bars, it could easily be a True Foe win. But I guess I'm kind of betting with the favorite on this one. I'm going with the vet. What about you?
I haven't watched Oops in a minute, but I definitely like Oops. I haven't watched him in a minute. I've kind of fell off the
He
bandwagon.
was on King of the Dot recently on
Yeah,
one of
King of
those.
the Dot. Yeah, he had a nice little battle. I mean, didn't he lose? I think he lost that battle, but still, wins or losses aside, I fuck with Oops. I don't know Truthful like that. I want to see it. Fuck it.
All right. We gonna go with Oops? You just want to see it?
I just want to see it. Fuck
Okay.
it.
Like I said, I'm gonna lean Oops, but I'm actually pulling for True Folk. That'll be a good win for him.
Next
Dot
battle on the card, irrelevant because
Dot.
they're both trash.
Dot.
Trash.
Dot.
Trash.
Hey, yo, man, Dot versus Your Honor, man. Now,
Trash. And I see niggas running around here talking about this would be a good one. Oh, it's gonna be so entertaining. Oh my god.
Entertaining,
garbage, nigga. I don't want to see
entertaining and a good one are two different things. Cause I do think they're gonna bring the performance aspect.
I
But
don't care. Neither one of these niggas can rap.
I'm with the
bro,
bars,
they're both
man.
trash, bro.
I'm with the
care.
bars. But if I had to pick somebody, I think
If I'm gonna pick somebody, I'm gonna pick Doc.
I would pick Your Honor.
Matter
I'm
of
gonna
fact,
be honest.
I'll pick Your Honor. Because
I'll
at least
pick
Your
Your
Honor
Honor.
rhymes. This nigga Doc just be saying shit.
Yeah, that's what Chris O'Brien said. Nigga,
So,
that don't be
Your
rhyming.
Honor.
Now this one, I'm real interested to see what you think about this next battle.
You know, fuck about this one.
I mean, besides that,
Well, nah,
I want to
I'm
see
lying.
who you got as a winner.
I'm lying.
We
This
got
one is probably
Prez.
one of the this is one of the more interesting ones. Prez versus Jackboy Maine.
Uh-huh.
I fuck with Prez Mafia.
Uh-huh.
I'm going with Prez.
Me as well.
I'm going with Prez.
Why you going with Prez though?
It's technically he birthed all these little niggas. Niggas want to talk about Twerk style is the most copied when Twerk stole his style from Prez Mafia. So let's go Prezi.
I'm gonna have to say that Prez. I've seen him at Gates recently. I just seen more from Prez recently than I have from Jack. I still gotta go and watch that Survivor Series battle from Jack, but if I had to put if I was a bad man, I put my money on Prez. I'm not even gonna hold you. You know what I mean? As we move on to the next, Ryder versus Nun.
This one again, another one that's.
This could be a good
This
battle.
one I like. Like I said, I'm coming around to Ryder. So
This
I'm
could
willing
be a
to watch
good
this.
battle.
I'm willing to watch this.
Who you got winning though?
I'm not gonna hold you. None of them been wildin'.
Facts.
None of them been wildin'. So I'm gonna fuck with none on this one.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. This is a tough one for me to pick because, like you said, I have enjoyed Nun's recent performances from the tournament all the way down to him against Shotgun Suge and Ryder. You know, he's been holding it together. I'm gonna keep it real, man. This is tough. This is a tough battle to call. I don't think Ryder's gonna play with Nun. I'm gonna go with an upset.
Me neither.
I don't think it's an upset, but
I think None is more lyrical than Ryder. So
I do too. No, I don't know if I could just jump out the window and
I
just
think
say
None
that.
is more lyrical than
I
Ryder.
think Ryder is slept on for how them punches be hitting, man. Sometimes Ryder be having some intricate punches, but I'm gonna go Ryder on this one. I ain't gonna front. I do think Nun could easily win this battle, but I'm leaning Ryder on this one, man.
It's whatever. I ain't taking nothing away from him.
Nah, I already know what you gonna pick on this next one. We got Danger Zone going up against Don Marino.
Shout out Danger Zone. Go check out that episode 61.
Yes, sir.
He's about to smoke this Mexican's
he said he had a battle coming up in episode 61. I'm assuming this is what he was talking about.
He's about to smoke his boots, bro.
The Mexican got on boots.
He's getting smoked. We're spending way too much time talking about this.
Hey man, I got Zone, man. And not for no reason other than I just think Danger Zone got a better pen. I just think Danger Zone got a better pen than Don. I'm gonna be honest with you. So Danger Zone got that one, I think, in a clear victory.
Danger 30.
Emerson versus Big Cannon.
8K versus BK.
Now this one's gonna be another sleeper that could be really good.
This is a sleeper. This is probably the best battle on the card, to be honest with you.
On the real, for real.
Low key.
I got Big Cannon though, man. I don't
Cannon?
I don't bet against Big Cannon often, man.
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't bet against Big Cannon either, because he be pulling them shits out the... Any battle he's been in, like, oh, this nigga Big Cannon dead, he come around and smokes my boots. So I'm not gonna hold you. There's another one.
And I've enjoyed EK recently, but...
As a fact, I've always liked Emerson Kennedy, so let me see it. I'm not even gonna pick a winner. Let me see it.
You want to see that one? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Big Cannon on that one. Quest Mccoy versus Cortez. That's another one I'm interested in
Shout
seeing.
out Cortez. Go check out that interview.
Yes,
What was that,
episode 14. Yes,
Go
sir.
check that out.
Now this one's another one that's hard to call because
I'm riding with the towns. Fuck that, Brooklyn.
I feel you.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, I mean,
Brooklyn.
Hey, Detroit versus Brooklyn in this one.
I fuck with Quest, boy.
I'm a Quest fan as well, but
I'm not gonna hold you.
Cole got a lot of
key.
haters in. I know he want to shut people up right now.
Low key low key. Quest. I think Quest McCody can wrap circles around Cortez. But
I don't know.
I mean, hey, I'm not saying Cortez is less than. I'm just saying. I think Quest McCody is a better.
Quest is nasty.
Is more lyrical than him. I think
Quest is nasty.
I think Quest is more lyrical than him. This is another one. I want to see it, but I'm riding. I'm a ride with the home team. Feel me? But I want to see it.
This is all right. Look, now as much as I want to pick Cortez, you are making me realize that I've watched a lot of Quest McCody battles where he's made a lot of opponents look inferior. So it's like, man, as much
even
as I want to
in
just...
the 2-on-2s, he make niggas look inferior. Bro.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a lean Cortez because people have been down with him so much that I feel like he's going to make an example out of Quest. Not saying he's going to 30 him or nothing like that, but I think he's going to come in there inspired and have a strong battle. I'm a lean Cortez in that one. Now, the main event, another Detroit native. You know, it may be the main event. You can argue Tez and Quest is the main event.
Like, between them and Anderson Canyon and Big Cannon, those are the three.
But this is at the top of the list when you look at the flyer. Marv 1 going up against Bill Collector. I think this is going to be another good battle on the card. Now, somebody said something interesting. I forgot who it was. I want to give credit, but they were saying Bill Collector, you know, was really wants bigger names going into 2021.
That's a fact, and he deserved it. He definitely proved his worth. And going through the Ultimate Madness shit, he made it damn near to the end.
Facts.
Shit.
And
I fuck with Bill. Bill has definitely upped his game in the last year and a half or so.
You know what I mean? The question is, though, is Marv 1 that bigger name?
Yeah, he is. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Marv 1 is definitely a bigger name, but I also wanted to say, too, that Marv 1 has also been killing shit.
It's a fact.
So, I mean,
another tournament.
Hold on, before I say he's been killing shit, that nigga been choking and stumbling a lot. So,
hey, he's had a lot of work in
2020,
though.
That's a fact. Especially with that tournament shit going on.
He battled on URL a couple times.
3 weeks, feel me? Yeah. So, shout out both of them. If Marv can get through all 3 clean, Marv 30.
Marv 30 if he gets the wall clean.
If he gets because again, Marv is another one. He's more lyrical than Bill Collector. Like I said, not taking away from Bill Collector. He's had a fire 2020. His last couple of battles, fire. I'm not shitting on Bill at all. I'm going with the more lyrical of the two.
Okay.
I feel like
I got Marv 2-1.
Yeah.
I just wanted to hear why you felt that way, because I do have Marv 2-1. I do, like you said,
circles around Bill.
He is the more lyrical of the two. I hope, I don't want to make a prediction and seem like I'm just throwing Bill in a box, but I feel like I'm expecting to see a bunch of fat jokes type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like you better as a fat nigga.
You know what I mean?
I don't think I doubt.
I don't think he's gonna do that for 3 rounds, but I think it's coming for at least 1 round.
I'm not even gonna hold you. You'll probably have the best fat jokes, so fuck it. I'll give it to you.
Bill's a funny dude. Not to say that I don't think that's all he's gonna do, but I'm gonna keep it real. I just think Marv, like you said, can potentially out-rap Bill in that type of setting. You know what I'm saying? So
that is a fact. I'm
going towards Marv 1 in that one. Real quick, another card coming up right before Kings versus Queens. They're putting it together, the super fight. We got 4 battles to talk about. URL doing it once again. Hitting us with a lot of battles back to back. Let's go ahead and start with Danny Meyers versus Kid Chaos. What you thinking about that battle, man? Because I think this could sneakily be a real good battle, but I know they're cool, so I'm not knowing what to expect as far as how crazy they're going to get with each other. But
if we're counting Danny's volume performance against Arsenal as redemption, Danny 30.
Over Chaos?
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh. I'm definitely going to pick Danny in this one as well, but I think Chaos can do enough to win the round. I don't think he's going to win this battle, though. I'm going to be honest with you. Danny, come on. Danny's in the conversation every year for Battle of the Year. I don't think he's going to let one of the young bucks come up and swipe something that he's been climbing for the last couple years.
All I'm saying is fight, nigga. Because if you go back on this losing streak, I'm definitely going to stop caring about his battles.
You know what I mean? We also got Rum Nitty versus Holmesy the God. Tournament winner going up against one of the PLKs in this shit. I'm going to be honest, I got Rum in this one, man. And I like Holmesy a lot, but Rum...
If Holmesy take the approach he took against Danny in that tournament, Holmesy 30.
Wow.
If he takes that approach.
Throwing a lot of 30 clips out here, man. I don't think Holmesy 30 and Rum in no kind of world, though. I don't see it.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm wilding with the 30 shit, but still, if niggas attack Nitty properly, you can beat him every round. It's not like we haven't seen him lose every round.
I'll give you that.
He lost to John. He lost to Twerk.
Did he lose to T-Top? That's the battle
to me,
I always...
No.
Because people... get lost in that
in that third
self
round with that
checkout.
Walmart shit. That shit was ass.
You know what I mean?
Okay, we going off topic.
I did like that shit. But go ahead.
That self checkout shit was trash. Next.
So who you got winning? You said.
And like I said, Holmesy takes the approach. I'll give it to Holmesy. If he takes the right approach, he could sweep him away. What? Hey, let's see it.
I don't know, man. I got Rum in this one clear. You know what I mean, 2-1. I ain't gonna say 3-0, but I think he definitely gonna walk out with a 2-1 in that one.
You need to recognize, yo, this man. This nigga Nitty, just like Av, a lot of these niggas, they one trick ponies.
That's cool, but you know, just like there's a lot of people in the NBA that can only shoot threes. You know that you leave them open. You gonna put 35 on you.
Leave him open, yeah. You lock that nigga up. Then what it is? He can't do shit. If he can't, if all he can do is shoot, and you leave him open, he's nice, cool.
But let's put it in the
Once
boxing
you put
terms.
the clamps on him, what can he do?
All right, let's put it in the boxing terms. He's a
shit.
brawler. He's a puncher. Does Holmesy have the defense and the counters to stand up in front of all those punches?
That's what I want to know.
That's what it's gonna come down to.
Does Holmesy have the slip and stick?
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Can he slip and crack
Bob
this
weave.
nigga properly? Feel me?
Can he do it? We gonna see.
We gonna see.
But this is the one that I'm interested in. I know who I got going into this next battle, but curious to see what you think, as well as everybody out there. B. Dot versus Shotgun Show. Let's talk about it, man. 'Cause I got B. Dot clear.
When we did the predictions, because it was supposed to go down on volume.
We definitely did.
I said, how do you beat Suge, but what are we really looking at? Because we know Suge's not lyrical, so outbarring Suge is not the goal for B-Dot.
You either got to bring an approach or you got to bring that
feel.
feel.
Feel me? You have to have either a good angle or the feel.
You know what I mean?
Or Suge will defeat himself choking and shit.
That's the third option.
But, hey, I want to see it.
I got B-Dot, though. I think B-Dot.
I got that, too, but I want to see it.
B-Dot's had time to sit on this material. Suge been popping off at the lip.
I don't think he's using the same material.
I'm saying he's had time to sit with it so he can revise it if he needs to. You know what I mean? I think B-Dot is going to cook food. I think this is one of those battles where the pen is going to wipe the feel out. Especially if he goes second. I don't know. That's just me. I got B-Dot in that one. You know what I mean? As we move on to what I think is the main event of the evening. Very spicy talk in this battle. A lot of talks about flows and who does this and who does that.
I'm not gonna hold you. This should be the main event.
This should definitely be the battle of the night, performance-wise as well.
Go check out that Real Sick interview where we also had this conversation. What was that? 50? 45? Nah, that was 50.
I can't keep up. I think it was 50 though.
You feel me? Niggas can't keep up. Putting in this work on y'all niggas. But anyway.
Mike P versus Real Sick, man.
Niggas have been talking about it. It's an interesting matchup just visually. And then when you go down their resume, it's an even more interesting matchup.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see it. I see Mike P all on the social media doing his little his little jokes, key. Funny, but
that shit was funny with the imitation.
He's absolutely right. That man definitely rap like that. He definitely has the most unprecedented flow and rhyme pattern in fucking battle rap right now. So I definitely see it. My question is, can Mike P stand up to it?
Facts. That's why I say you can make all those jokes about that flow
you 30 and Saga doesn't make you the lux of these new niggas. Feel me? 30 and Saga is not an accomplishment. I need to see you do something, boy.
I like Mike P. You know what I'm saying?
I like Mike P. No, again.
I'm gonna keep it real sick. Real Sick is one of my favorite of the new rookies, man. The originality. Yeah, I mean he's very direct.
New class, he's top 5 definitely.
Facts.
And he's not 5. Trust me.
You know what I mean? He's very direct. He stays on his opponent. He talks about his opponent, and you know, not to say that there's a lot to talk about with Mike P, but I know I kind of know where one topic is gonna be brought up. But there's a few things he can converse about. But I'm gonna just be honest, man. I got Real Sick in this one, 2-1. I think Mike is going to still around because Mike is known for having moments, but I think Real Sick is going to outbar him in this one. What you expecting?
Real Sick will definitely outbar him, but I want to see it. I'm interested in this battle. I think this will be Real Sick's toughest test to date. Aside from Chilla Jones, this one counts. This one counts, baby.
It definitely does.
So let me see. I want to see it. I'm waiting.
I'm ready. I'm here, man. You all right? Y'all boys been working. You know, be playing out a lot of cars. We got three. We got 3 cars coming out over the next couple weeks, and I'm interested to see how a lot of these turn out. Born Legacy Super Fight. Y'all leave y'all comments on who y'all think is gonna win.
Like, subscribe to the channel. Post
You know how I go, man. I go by the name of Biz Billa, your host. My co-host.
name is my motherfucking name.
You know how we do it, man. It's bYc Radio.
Bringing you classics.